2020. Oh, what a year. It did start out with people playing tennis. We hosted the Tennis on Campus Championships in Auburn. Rafael Nadal and Grigor Dimitrov played an exhibition in Atlanta. USTA Southern and state staffers attended and had an amazing time. Glow-in-the-dark tennis? Yes, please. We partnered with Exclusive to host 4 events under the black lights.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Are you back on?
Now I can see you.
Yeah, hit the
Your
button.
lips are moving. I can't hear
No, not
you.
that one. The other one.
Am I still
Are you
on
still in the
mute?
meeting?
Oh gosh, what's
Now I
happening?
can't see you. Hit your
Going?
video.
I thought it was over.
I think it was pretty early in March that the USTA made the decision to cancel all of the sanctioned play, and it was just going to be until the end of March. But Southern had to immediately react to that, and my immediate thought was that it was going to be over pretty quickly, maybe a couple of weeks or a month, but we certainly know that was not the case. Well, I think our goals were certainly similar, to keep us moving in the same direction of growth, but COVID certainly had an impact on that. But it has also presented some opportunities for us. We've learned the virtual world a whole lot better. I don't know that I'm getting any better at it.
Here are the virtual accomplishments Bonnie talked about. The virtual happy hour with Bonnie, Katrina Adams, Chanda Rubin, and Todd Martin.
Because as a spectator, you're correct. It is the U.S. Open as a spectator. It's the greatest Grand Slam in the world to attend.
Talking Tennis Southern Style podcast launched with USTA Vice President Brian Hainline and Allison Risk.
It's time for Talking Tennis Southern Style with Sam Crenshaw on the Southern Tennis Podcast.
Me and My Racket, a video chat with Tennessee's Claire Bartlett.
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Claire Bartlett. I'm the USTA Southern Tennis Service Representative for Tennessee, and today I'm talking with Andy Brandy.
3 junior tournament town halls with Maria Cercone.
The 5th question was, do we have to wear a mask when we play? The answer is no, we do not recommend that you do that, but we do recommend as soon as you're done with the match and you're out in the facility that you please put your mask on.
A digital community tennis development workshop. While tennis was suspended, we wanted to support our tennis community, so Southern Cares was born.
Well, certainly Southern Cares was a huge undertaking, but the project groups did the bulk of that work, and they collaborated with the state executive directors in evaluating and making awards to those that qualified. There was certainly a lot more going on, dealing with the funding cuts that impacted our budget and programming, tournament cancellations, USTA issues. Really, things were changing day by day.
USTA joined the Tennis Industry United campaign as tennis racket and ball sales skyrocketed. We started back with junior tournaments in June with heightened safety regulations and new technology. Scott Novak in Mobile talks about how they made their tournaments safe.
Sometimes we just weren't using technology in the past, and sometimes Corona was for a positive. We're almost doing things more efficient now. We're using technology, we're using the phones, the iPads, more technology, and it's making things a lot easier for parents, kids, and tournament directors. So we're happy that way. I think everybody's just so happy to be able to get a chance to get out and play tennis. I think we all kind of realized how devastating that is when something's taken away from you that you really loved. And maybe it was good for the kids too, realizing that this is a gift that was given to us to be able to play tennis.
Finally, pro tennis is back. Women's pro tennis returned to the USA in our own Lexington, Kentucky. 4 Grand Slam champs played: Serena, Venus, Sloane Stephens, and Vika Azarenka.
This is the first WTA event in the U.S. in almost a year, and for it to come to Kentucky
means a lot for the state of Kentucky, for the county, for the South in general. Our goal is to grow the game of tennis, and what a better way to showcase tennis than to bring it to this state and to have the incredible star-studded field that we have, led by Serena and Sloane and Vika and Coco. Like, the list just goes on and on and on. You don't typically find this at this level of event.
It's been amazing just to be back and see all my friends and everyone that I've missed for so many months. So it's nice to be back competing and seeing everyone and kind of getting back to my normal day job.
USTA League got going later in the year. Kentucky, Arkansas, and Tennessee held its USTA League state championships. Yes, there was a U.S. Open. Atlanta's Taylor Townsend reached the doubles semifinal while Shelby Rogers was a singles quarterfinalist. Plus, Tommy Paul advanced to the second week of the French Open in doubles. In more than 20 events, Fast Four allowed facilities to host quick match play in one day.
I do want to say what a tremendous privilege it has been for me to serve as president of USTA Southern. Most of my best friends I've met through tennis, and being able to give back to the sport that has enriched my life so much has been more rewarding than I ever could have dreamed. So Randy, 2 years ago in our video, Derek hit me a tennis ball and I caught it on my racket. This year, I don't have anything for you to catch, especially coronavirus. Just know we're here to support you and things will improve and get more back to normal. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, Bonnie. With about 800 miles between us, I think we've got plenty of physical distancing to keep either one of us from catching a virus from the other. And it's too far for you to hit a tennis ball for me to catch, and I probably couldn't catch it anyway. But in terms of social distancing, we've had 3 video calls this week, so we've been able to manage the social part pretty well.
We can't wait for a healthy 2021 filled with more tennis.